You're watching the Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly. On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back. We at Corvid Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Okay, we're gonna wait just a second, and I'm going to get my overlay back online. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ad break over. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid... I hate that audio sources carry over, but video sources don't. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and host of the Corvid Communications Twitch channel, and the Calvin Cawthorn VTuber YouTube channel, since I've been streaming on both for several months at this point, I think. Yes. So, welcome in, everybody. I think we are all going to have a wonderful evening today. Tonight's plan is we are returning to Resident Evil, the first one, the original one, the one that isn't absolutely horrible. Speaking of games I need to review, like Resident Evil 0, I now have the backlog of all my scripts written. So that's something to look forward to. I have more review videos in the works. I just need to record and do the editing work for them. Which of course means I also need to download all the VODs for them, which takes up a bit of space until I'm actually done with the computer and I can delete them again. Because, no, unfortunately, I do not store any of my VODs locally unless I am currently making something. Hi, Bobby. I suppose I should have the Lil Cawthorn PNG here, just because my mom is watching him a little bit while our daycare is closed, but he's also more free to wander the house as a result, meaning I don't have to have him kind of just cooped up here in the room with me, which is a nice bonus. You still in here, buddy? Nope. Nope, he's wandering off, carrying an Elmo and a Cookie Monster plush. Just like nature intended. So, yes, tonight's plan is Resident Evil 0. As a reminder for anyone who missed the poll results, Yakuza 0 won the unfinished business poll for last weekend, and Yuppie Psycho won the shareholder selection poll. We'll probably also be switching off Control come February, because I think we've been playing that one for quite a while at this point. And much as I am enjoying the game, if I keep playing the same things over and over again, content gets stale. And I also have a lot of other games that I'm itching to play. So, that's going to be our plan, and speaking of this Friday, for our Sinister Endeavor segment, we are going to be playing Haunted House Renovator, which is like Power Wash Simulator, but spoopy. Or is it Home Renovator? I don't know. I have played neither of those games. I just know it involves cleaning up haunted houses, and so it sounded like a cleaning type game that's right up my alley. So we're gonna have some fun with that. Anyway, I think that is it for me this evening. Also, I think I'm also going to be getting back to making my little original sketches a bit more story-based. They're still kind of going to be isolated episodes, but I think that I am going to follow sequences for a bit, instead of just doing standalone comedy, just because that gives some of the situations that my employees go through a lot of time to expand and become complicated. So, that's going to be all from me. Let's get into the game, shall we? Alright, let's mute this source, get Little Cawthorn in there just in case he wanders in, because I'm not going to keep swapping in and out. And let's get the game up. There we go. Please say my controller's working. Please say my controller's working. Also, welcome in anyone who's deciding to lurk. We appreciate your presence here. Hi. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Alright, load game. And I think this is where we last saved, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Baba, what you doing? Fear can't kill you, but... Okay. Trigger is map. How prep shoot. Y is inventory. Right trigger is ready to shoot, and left trigger to shoot. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. What go? I'm guessing that that's because of a loading screen, but I'll admit I do not enjoy that animation. Alright, nothing in the graveyard at this moment. I believe it is through this door? Oh, not through that door, it's through the other one. Yes, he did. He wanted the puppets. Alright. Let's open this door instead, so that we can access the items. We also got like a small old-fashioned key, I think is what it said. Alright. This bumper is map. We're in there. Okay, so yes, we are going the right way. Shooby-dooby. I also consider this game, based on what I've seen of later games, the game before Chris Redfield had a horrendous steroid addiction, because here he actually looks like a normal person. And not someone who diets solely on red meat and believes in being an alpha male. Here. Yeah, still not a fan of the fact that I need to carry around ink ribbons to save, but I mean, there are worse things in life. Okay, put that in there. Don't need to be carrying that. Don't need to be carrying that. First aid spray might be a little useful right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm at the caution phase, so we'll give ourselves that. Do I even need the sword key currently? Mansion. We'll put it here for now. Alright. Let's get moving, because I'm pretty sure one of the doors that I can open with the next key is in this area. He's fine to be in here. He's fine to be in here. No, it's fine. I mean, most of the time when I'm streaming on Tuesdays, he kind of has to be in here anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Just kind of the way of it. It's fine. I mean, he's tier 3. I've explained it to my audience multiple times that I'm a dad. It's like, it's just par for the course. Also, if anyone's in here, you can say hi to Mama Cawthorn if you'd like. Oh, I don't know if anyone's actually in the chat right now. So I'll admit I do that deliberately, but... Alright. You might be able to unlock it using an old key. Use the old key. Please tell me that didn't break the old key. Because I only got the one of those, and there's a few doors where that seemed like it worked for. Ew, didn't like that sound. Herbs. Okay, I don't need the green herbs just yet. I don't need to imbibe of the herbs. Okay. Wait, this is a second floor balcony, right? Here's probably where I use the dog whistle. Is it probably going to end with my untimely demise? Probably. Oh, there he is. Get off me! Of course, there's two of them. Will I take the dagger? Yes. Stab, stabby, stab. Will I take the collar? Yes, I will. Run to... He's not dead. Not dead. Not dead, 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 dead. Okay, take the first aid spray. I have no ammunition. Oh, so that's what's out there. Good to know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, let's examine that dog collar real fast. There's a switch. Will I press it? Looks like a coin? Looks like a... Does this kind of look like a thumb drive? Oh, it's part of the armor key. Oh. What? Excuse me? We got the armor key. Okay, we need to save. Like, now. Also, we're probably not going back out there again, because now there are aggressive dogs. Aggressive dogs that desire to perform an impromptu tracheotomy on me. And I'd rather not have that, because I rather like my throat where it is. Inside my neck. Alright. We take this mansion key and Much as I hate to admit this, we might want that survival knife just because we currently have no bullets. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. You know, again, like I am saying, like, honestly, the gameplay of Resident Evil 0 isn't even that bad on its own. It's that character swapping mechanic that makes it unbearable. Like, I'm playing this one right here, and I am having a great old time just exploring this old creepy mansion. I am having... It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock with a rather simple mechanism. And this old key doesn't go to it? So I did lose my old key. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Okay, so that means this key goes to... Imitation of a key? What do you mean, imitation of a key? Does this mean this doesn't unlock a door? Okay. Shaped like a key, but it lacks the... Okay, that makes lots more sense. Also, I should probably go ahead and equip the knife, since... Looks like we're going back up there. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I need to kill that other dog. Is it gonna end badly for me? Probably, but since when has that stopped me? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, down. 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 Is down for the count? Looks like it. Not as much health as I thought it would. But hey, I managed to kill something with the knife. That alone is an achievement. I'm actually surprised there's not an achievement for killing things with the knife. Okay. So I've explored that way. Don't have anything over there currently. Unless... Wait. Imitation of a key. I just realized what I can do this with. If I swap out that one key with that key, I can probably take the real key. It's like Indiana Jones all over again. Oh, what? What? No. All the thing did, I just walked by it and suddenly it got up and was like, blah. Okay. It's not necessary to use this right now. May whoever take this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the mansion key? Why can't I just swap it out from the get-go? Well, we got the key. What's this? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved. Which one did I just get? Is that the armor key? Yes, it is the armor key. Okay. So, we're gonna have to go back and juke whatever the zombie that just came back to life is. I was not expecting that. And I have no bullets. I think I am going to die. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Run, 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 run. These ones can run. These ones can run. Go this way, go this way, go this way, this way. Not gonna lie, that had me going more than anything from the previous game. There are new things wandering around. I don't care for that. Suddenly everything I've killed is no longer Dad. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit or iota. Oh, I've been here before. Please see I can grab some of this. Oh, hey, I can open this door now. Cutscene. Oh, hey!
You.
Rebecca!
Alpha Team.
Good to
We're
see
here to rescue
you.
you. Richard, what the hell happened to you?
I'm dying, man. Wait, I thought all of Bravo Team was dead.
This place.
Where does Richard come into this?
Get your team out of here.
What happened to Billy?
Everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
That just sent me back. Okay, so I need to go first floor. Okay, I kind of sort of know where that is. Wait, isn't that the room I was in earlier? I do believe it was. Also, again, unlike the previous game, these puzzles actually make sense. Okay, so I can get there from here. So I have a feeling that if that one rose up as a if that zombie comes back again, that I'm not going to be alone in this little voyage of ours. Okay, I'm gonna want to take a left. Oh gosh dang it, I need to go in there, don't I? Boo! I don't like it. Especially because all I got's a knife right now. I'm out of bullets. You people really should have come here more well armed. Oh well. Also, that zombie that was chasing after me was very fast. Why was he fast? I do not like that he was fast. I'm gonna have to kill my way through a few of these guys, ain't I? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Friend, you have a very angry-looking rash. Go down quickly. Go downstairs quickly. Go in. I will take the serum. Let's go ahead and save whilst I am here. We now have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but they are unable to, in fact, come back to life. However, there are many ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Current methods are to cease their resurrection: incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. You mean to tell me that you couldn't have just given me a lighter? I feel like that could have been a very easy fix. Also, that music is beautiful save music. I feel so safe. But also, it's ever so slightly ominous. Alright, this mansion key. We have serum. Is our knife still equipped? Is it going to do anything against these guys? No, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh, hi. Oh, I am going to die. I'm 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 going to die. Oh. What room am I in? Oh, goody. We're in a new room. No. No, I don't want what you're selling. Bullets. Please, for the love of God, bullets. Oh! Hello. Hello, plant. You are not plant friend. I went the wrong way. There's a second door, looks like. Okay. Explored in there. We need more bullets, but also we have crimson heads to deal with. Yes, I know what they are. I'm familiar enough. See, they say I'm going to die, but you know... It is best to travel light and travel silently in these waters. Alright. Which way was... Oh, she was on the second floor, I remember. Wait. Was there something through here? I feel like yes. No. Please no bugs. Please no bugs. locked on the other side, because of course it is. But there's items in there and I want them. I want them real bad. And I don't even have the shotgun yet. Alright. I got you serum, Rebecca. Even though he's probably about to turn into a zombie and kill me. Wait, where'd Rebecca go? Will I take the green herb? Yes, I need herbs immediately. Quite urgently, considering I have no bullets. Guess we're going through this door now. Just what you do when you're Chris Redfield. Oh, we did not go through. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. He's gonna turn. It's too late. He's gonna turn, isn't he? That's how it always goes. They turn. Oh, hi. Come on. Come on, I just healed. Man. Will I take the handgun? Yes, yes I will, because I have been out of bullets for, like, most of today's playthrough. You mean to tell me that big conspicuous jar does not draw attention? It's too dark to see much of anything. Well, we don't have anything to light it with, but also... Come on, no, 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 no! Get off me. At least that one ain't coming back. It's locked. An emblem of a shield is carved into the lock. Okay, nothing I can do there. Do I have anything I can light anything with? Examine. I'm guessing Richard's dead. But also, was Richard on Alpha Team or Bravo? Oh no. Just enough to get by. I have one bullet left. They can go through the door now! No. No, 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 no. Oh. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. The sleeping night. The sleeping night. Well, this is a death trap if ever there was one. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Guess so. Well, gonna guess that was a death trap. Fear can't kill you, but everything in this game can kill you because it's Resident Evil. I'm guessing the order matters a little bit. But now I got Crimson Heads to deal with. Get off me! 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 Well. I deserved that one. Not gonna lie. Juked him that time. Got him that time. Wait, that's where I just came in, isn't it? Oh. Keeper's Diary. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Around 5 p.m., Scott woke me up and scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on, said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feeling itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. I went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. I found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. I then realized some of them haven't escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, they'll have my head handed to me. Rumors are going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy today. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy. Scott Cave, ugly face so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Taste. The door is stuck to something and won't budge. Shelf is full of high-proof liquor. I'm gonna get jumped. Yep, figured that one. Oh, there's 2 of them. Lucky me. Take the old key? Yes, take the old key. It didn't get the both of them, but it got one of them, and I'll take that. I will take that over the alternative. Alright, so we've made some progress. That's good. Our health is not good. However, I think I know where I can find some herbs around. I just gotta be careful. Never mind. Never mind. You can keep the herbs. I don't need them. I do not need the green herbs, I've decided. I mean, I don't even like green herbs. They make my skin feel funny. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion this door doesn't open. Oh! I stand corrected. Please be herbs in here, please be herbs in here. Yeah, I will take ammo. Oh. It's Forrest from Bravo Team. There are deep wounds all over his body. Oh look, we're about to find out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't have any grenades, do I? On the bright side, I am learning quite a bit. The problem is I'm not being able to do so without taking damage. Seems to be a common occurrence. In darkness lies your fears. Yeah, that's typically how that works. Nothing. Yes, I used the magic key. Alright, here's where I get the hand grenade. Will I take the handgun magazine? Yes. I don't need it right now, I need bullets. Speaking of... Okay. Actually, what's in the basement anyway? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. With a noise like that, you really sure you want to find out? I mean, I personally would not want to find out. But that's just me. That's just me. Herbs? Yes, take it, herb. At least it's not going to get back up for a minute. Okay, gonna want this. Wait, I have a lighter. And it says there's oil on the first floor. Big man. There's just enough for one dose. An unlit candlestick. Use. Oh, now I can see in this room. Will it take the shotgun shells? No, because I do not have a shotgun. The shells are lined with the wine glasses. So all that was in here was a couple of ammo pickups? And I am about to get jumped. Just gonna sneak by ya. Nothing to worry about here. Just now I have things that I can use to deal with the zombies. How many bullets do I have? Less than ideal, but not horrible. I, however, am willing to bet that I can get the armor key in that room with the knights. Problem is, I don't know what the solution to the puzzle is. But we're in a much better health state now, so we're not in imminent doom. Also, we can probably check the closet now. Also, can you kill those other zombies? Yeah, I know the drill here. Hold key. Can I open this other one? Door's stuck on something and won't budge. Okay. Apparently no. No, we cannot open that one. Wasn't as worth it as I thought it was going to be. Also, looks like we got an ad break coming up. Ad start in 5 minutes. If you're on Twitch, anyway. Okay, explore that room. And I know in that red room are dogs. I don't want to make friends with those dogs. Which is unusual, because normally I am very much a dog fan. Mr. What's-His-Name's through this door. More ammunition. Let's load the gun. Because we're gonna need to kill Richard here in a minute. Will I take the dagger? Yes, I will take the dagger. Step, 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 step. Step. I don't care that I can't carry any more items right now. I want to drop stuff. Not necessary to use this right now. Combine. Oh joy, I have to unlock an old door before I can. And that one's probably gonna come back as a Crimson Head too. Meanwhile, I am in condition most critical. We are not well, chat. Alright. There's a center door up here? Or is it referring to the door that leads just outside? It's the door that leads outside, gotta be. And red room means there's still threads in there, doesn't it? Come on, be an herb in here. Please be an herbs in here. Or at least something I can use. I very much would like to heal. But I have a feeling everything has turned into Crimson Heads. Oh hey, I can go in here. Please be a safe room, please be a safe room, please be a safe room. Gotta be a safe room. Might be able to unlock it using an old key. This is gonna end poorly for me, I think. Oh, we just did an ad break. Be right back after these messages. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, Alright, that's enough corporate brainwashing for one day. Let's get back into it. Alright. Something's going to go wrong, I can tell. This seems right. Researcher's will. There's a letter. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, and how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I failed. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive my tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I can write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. Hi. I love you. Yeah. Yes. It's in a, rectangular container. Alright. The virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I am infected and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I have entered my eternal sleep where there is... I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackle. The container's full of dead bugs. The water tank smells like something once lived here. Perhaps someone is using it to raise some kind of creature. will I take the fish hook? Various types of fish hooks. I feel like I'll need that fish hook for something, but not right this minute. Okay, yes, this is the right door. Please be a safe room, please be a safe room, please be a safe room, please be a safe room. Can't carry him. Nothing here but drawers and shelves. Green earth. What's this? Can't carry. Their survival knife was a mistake. The survival knife was a severe mistake. There's gotta be a safe room somewhere around here. Because I need to drop off some of this stuff, otherwise I won't be able to carry anything. And I'll basically soft lock the game. Emblem of a... Why would it be anything else? Yes, yes, I know you're there. Please unlock. Please unlock. Oh, good, it unlocks. Please have an item box. Please have an item box. Oh, thank heaven. Alright, put you in there. I'm guessing I don't need you for the moment. And for the time being, I don't need you for the moment either. I need to actually have space for things. Fuel canteen, yes. I love you. First aid spray, yes I will. Oh, I am so glad I came into this room. It's got bullets. It's got bullets and ammo aplenty. It's got first aid and shot and ribbons galore. Yeah, a little bit. Can't carry any more items. Well, since I'm in the danger zone... let's save before I get myself killed again. Because that is it. We have actually made pretty good progress. There is still plenty of kerosene left. Refill my fuel canteen. Guess I'll have to put the, one of these away. We'll make it the first aid spray for now. Yes, I will take the old key game, since you seem intent on forcing me to do so. Yes, I will save. I should probably put that back while I'm at it. Alright, so now we need to open something with an old key. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Thank you, Wesker. However, well, I guess we'll see what opens with the helmet, then. Yes, I will go through anyway. I'm guessing I won't be able to go back through this way. Pretty sure that's not where it's. Could be wrong. Oh no, I've been this way. It's locked. Alright. Note to self. Do not kill all the zombies in any given vicinity. It tends to end poorly. What is that? Oh, get off me! Birds in this game are not friends. Any more of them? Somehow, still fine. Picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. Any more? Yes. Is that the last of them? I feel like there's a puzzle here. I'm guessing I need to hit these in the right order? Okay. Picture of Saint. What did that do? Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of one wearing bracelet, necklace, and a crown. No. Picture of Valiant wearing a bracelet. Orange. Okay, gonna want purple. Okay, gonna want to turn these two off. Turn green. Wait, what's that one wearing? Wearing a crown. No. Picture of Sage wearing a necklace. It's going to be light. Let's switch it. Yes. Alright. That should do it. Yes. Haha! I can't carry any more items, though that item does look interesting. Yes, I want to use the old key. I will take the death mask. I'm assuming it goes to one of those, things that I found. So, probably down here, I think, is the way to go. Statue with a hole where the mouth should be. Examine. There's nothing in there. Zoom in. Okay, probably the one with the mouth behind it. I'm guessing this guy? It's not necessary to use it right now. Of course it's not. Oh. Then when is the time to use it? Guess I'm gonna need that later. But hey, we're making discoveries here, Chad. And now I don't have to risk the dog hallway again. I have a feeling that I want to be out there, but what do I know? Quite a bit, actually. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. It's alright, he's just a little crispy. Okay, let's drop this off. Fairly certain we won't be able to use it right now. Take some first aid spray. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, we're gonna try that armor floor again, but we're gonna save before we do. Why? Because in this game, not saving means we gotta do a bunch of stuff all over again. Still don't know what I need the blue gemstone for. Maybe we'll find out soon. Also, notice how that room turned green now that the threats were eliminated? I noticed. Okay, so green means a room is clear, I presume. So I haven't gotten 100% of it. Oh, it just means I got 100% of the stuff in there. Got it. So I am willing to bet that this has to do with the order the knights are in. Sleeping knight. Okay. So the one with the lance should go on the bottom left. Oh, it's which ones need to be out. Okay, so in needs to be shield knight and sword knight and axe knight. In needs to be lance knight. And none of these guys look like they're wielding a shield. Axe, or well, he's got a big shield, so I guess I'll push him in. Oh, it's one of these type puzzles, huh? Well. Well, that ended poorly. Let's not waste the first aid spray, shall we? At least now I have something of a box I can return to. So. That should do it then, I think. Nope. It was death. Okay. And I can only push them in or out. Pushing him in, we'll push this one out. Pushing him in, push that one out. Pushing him in. Cause him to go. It's a puzzle. I don't know what the solution is. I'm guessing this is the armor key that I need. There's something in the description, but the gray's in the way, you can't reach it. So yeah. Sword Knight, Lance Knight. Causes no movement. That one causes him to go out. Am I supposed to... Okay, red, black, red, black. Which one is red and which one's... Sword and X need to be out, I think? Sword and shield. Let's try this one. Okay, so maybe it's the opposite. So sword and shield need to be in black and... What's the solution here? Glad I saved right before we did all this. Because it doesn't seem like there's any items required, because there's not even like a indicator of such. There's just 2 red pictures and 2 black pictures, which I think means something. But I can't push them to the side. I can only push them forward and backward. Got it. But hey, at least we got a nice safe area to get to. Have I gone through that door already? Oh yeah, that just leads to that room there. Anything in the shattered glass here? Glass has been broken. This picture inside has been removed. Okay. Yes. I understand. Now where does this go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Looks like Lance should be the only one out. Too quick for you. Again, I have to say, this makes sense. This isn't said to be a training facility. So this actually makes sense for there to be puzzles like this, because it used, at least at some point, used to be an old house. Okay, so... Shield, axe, sword, lance? So am I supposed to push these into the right positions? No, that's not it. Oh, wait. Okay, so. Shield. Axe. Lance. Sword. Oh, I had that backwards. Alright, let's try that again. But I think I'm on the right track. Okay. Shield. Axe. Sword. Lance. Probably wrong, but I don't know. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it wasn't the right answer. Okay. Wait. I think I got this. Okay, so it's got to be with how they appear in a playing card deck, right? Oh, normally the first thing you notice is the spade. Then the heart. Sword. Then the club. Then diamond. Gotta be. Knew it. I knew it was gonna do that. Okay. I had that right, though, right? That's the order that they usually appear in playing cards, right? There a little thing on the back here? No. Ace. Ace is lance, that's right. Okay. Spade. Heart. And sword. Pretty sure I did this wrong, but we'll find out. What is it then? What's the point of the card deck motif? Is it like what trumps what in a card game? Let's try doing it backwards then. Okay, diamond. Axe. Shield. Lance? Maybe? Probably not. Yep. Figured. Why would the card motifs be important? It certainly wouldn't seem like it's the order that's supposed to go in. This supposed to be. No one here happens to know what the solution is, do they? Because I can't push these. Okay, so maybe I have to have the reds and the blacks in? No, I tried that, it didn't work. Willing to bet that's not the solution, but you know what? Whatever. Are you serious? It was literally just push them all in until the puzzle solves itself? A mysterious box. You can't care. Anyway, I should have put my ink ribbon back. That was on me. But hey, we solved it this time, so... yeah. But now we need to go back to the hallway. Also, I'm surprised I haven't encountered, like, any bosses or something. That's shocking. Let's put our first aid spray back, because I don't feel like we're going to need it for a moment. We are rapidly moving through our bullets. Not the best plan of mine. But hey, no Crimson Head, so... yeah. No Crimson Heads is always a win. I feel like at some point I'm not gonna be able to go through that one with the broken knob at some point. Mysterious box. Yes, I will take the holy box. There's a switch. Will I press the switch? Yes. Nothing's happening. Okay. That's it. Okay. All right. Press this one. This one. This one. Okay. This one. This one. Nope. Oh, another nest mask. What are these for? And here I thought the armor key would be in there. My mistake. Well, it's still something anyway. But now we have two of these. Where's that room with the shotgun? Pretty sure it's on this floor, so. Probably through that door. In the meantime, though, let's put it in the item box. Wait a minute. Those aren't the same. Let's take a look at these. Examine. Okay, so that one. Whereas this one doesn't have eyes. Mask without eyes, nose. Ow. Then it goes on to one of those. Doorknob is broken. Can't pass it. Oh no. Well, hey, we figured some stuff out. I call that a win. Okay, we still need to figure out where the armor key is. Yeah, I'm not staying to find out if they can break through the door. Because I'm relatively certain they can, and I don't want to find that out. There's the clickety noises again. Uh-oh. Examine. Death mask without a mouth. Okay. There we go. Why is it bleeding? The following instructions are an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I feel like I'm about to unleash some sort of evil on this residence. And it's an evil I really don't want to unleash. Because it's residence. Alright, let's go back to the save room because we are actually running out of time. Okay, yes, zombies can break through doors. This is not information I wanted to know. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, after a bit of a rocky start, we started making progress again. We only have to... That's not however many saves we get for the whole game, is it? But hey, we figured out a bunch of puzzles. And we're starting to get on the way to beating the game again. Alright, let's quit game. Alright, let's get back to the just chatting screen real fast. So, that was Resident Evil for the evening. I think we had a wonderful time with that one. Or at least I was having fun. Like I said, I am having a lot more fun with this game than I am the Resident Evil 0. It technically wasn't the first game. That game is very, very old. But anyway, it doesn't have the annoying character switching that I had a lot of gripes with in 0. And just to go over the announcements again, this Friday we are going to be playing Haunted House Renovator, which I think will be a nice, relaxing little romp for us. And on next Tuesday, we're probably going to be playing more Cyberpunk 2077. So, that's going to be all for us this evening. I'm going to find us someone to raid out to on the Twitch side of things. Also, I'm working on revamping some of my overlay assets again to make them a little more congruous with my theme. Alright, let's see who is on today. Oh, it looks like Day Mitori is playing... Well, they're doing some art right now, so I'm going to raid you out to them. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful evening. And as always, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.